Today, we're gonna build a house in The Sims 4, but the challenge is that everything has to be all pink. Oh yes, we're gonna make an all pink house today, and it's gonna be lovely, hopefully. So let's start, shall we? Oh, we freaking shall. Alright, so here I am on my little lot, and today it is actually little because it is a 20 by 20 lot. Whoa! Alright, well let's start this house, and what do I want this house to look like? I don't even know, but maybe kinda a little bit traditional, because that's always nice. So maybe we should start with a box. Oh, that's a nice box. So we can make it a little bit bigger, maybe. Not that big though. Then we can have a little part sticking out right there. Sure. Then we just do the same thing on top, but except for that little part. I have plans for that top. Not really, actually, but we can pretend. Alright, so we got a shape of a house right now. Look at that go. My box. And before I do anything else, I just want to see if we have some pink wallpaper. Oh, yes, we do. Beautiful. I think I'm just gonna go for the standard one, maybe. Or this one. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like that. And then we have to put on our roof, so maybe we can go like so. A nice old standard roof for us today. Sure. Oh, do we have the roof patterns? Yeah, we do. Oh, I don't know. I'm not really sure about the combination of lightish orange and pink. Oh, yikes. What about this one? Oh, no, not today. Well, what about the roof trims, though? I mean, that's not the best, is it? Is that the only pink ones we have? I feel like we have more. What about these ones? I mean, that is pink. That has pink in it. Look at that. What about this one? See, that also has pink. You can't I mean, you can't tell me that that is not pink if my camera can focus. Focus, please. That is pink. Oh, I'm drifting down. Okay, well, goodbye. I'm gonna allow that. That is pink. It's not my fault that they can't categorize things correctly. It's not my fault. Alright, well, the roof is now on, people, and it's looking magical. What else can we add to this build? I feel like this build is missing something, but what is it? Oh yeah, maybe some windows. That would have been great. Ooh, can we have some windows at least? So we can go with this tiny little window up there. I don't know why I started with that, but I did, apparently. Then we can have some windows there as well. Not like that, though, but a lot better. And then, what about the doors, by the way? Here's about the doors. Oh, this is the new door that we got with a free base game update. See, this time they did something before I filmed it. Alright, that doesn't happen often, but it happened this time. So that's good. That's a nice door. But I don't want that door. What do I want? Ooh, the bistro door. Oh, that is cute. That is very cute. You know what? What if we build some sort of cafe bistro thingy thing? What about that? I mean, it is kind of strange to have a bistro in this type of build, isn't it? That's a very traditional family home, this thing. But we can make it into a bistro. If we just have like the bistro cafe on the bottom floor and then the normal house on the top floor, then something might happen. Indeed, yo. You know what? Alright. So how are they gonna get up to that place? Though, maybe we can make a little bit of a box right here. Ooh, and then I'm just getting some random stairs right now because I'm into some people. But what if we have stairs like that? And then we can have the door to the second floor right there. That's where the person lives. And then the bistro is on the bottom floor with the door right there. Okay. Sure. That we can do. That we can indeed do. So for the staircase, the real staircase this time. Oh, do we have some good stairs? Oh, we're not gonna have marble stairs. What about this one? How is that pink? Or is it because of the sides? Maybe it is. Questions of life. What about this one? Oh, no, we're not gonna have the disco stairs. What about this one? My last top. Oh yeah, okay. That's decent. I can do. I'm gonna put that up. And I'm also gonna put up some railings. We have some nice railings. We can go for this one. Boom, shamalams. For the people. And then for the real front door, what can we do there? I mean, again, we have this door, but that's too big. What a shame. That can do. That's good enough for us, isn't it? I think it is. And then to top it all off, we can also get a window right there. We're gonna have more windows, of course, but for now, that window will do for us. Now, what am I even saying anymore? I don't even know. I was distracted by those sticks in the water. I'm kind of wondering what it is, and I'm still wondering. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep on building now. And building I will. You know what? I was kind of thinking, since we are in this town that I can't remember the name of, Brinton Bay, is that correct? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Anyways, since we are in Brinton Bay, I kind of maybe thought we could have a little lighthouse. This is going to be ridiculous. Okay, I know it. We have a small, teeny tiny house, and we're gonna have a lighthouse. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see this through. So what if I just place in a lighthouse right about there, and then I will put a rectangle on top of that again, and then I raise the wall height on this one. Oh, and then I just push the whole thing a little bit to the right, and there is the start of a lighthouse. Whoa. Alright, let's get a little platform around that too, because I feel like lighthouses has that. Says the person who's never been to a lighthouse before. Oh, I deleted the room. Fantastic. Well, okay. Platform is on. What about the roof? The roof is on, people. Oh no, it looks like a tower now. You know what? I have to think more about the roof. I don't even know where the roof is going these days, but hopefully somewhere. And yes, I know the windows are all hoity-toity, but I'm doing this in a summer haze, people. A summer haze, I tell you. And there we go. The roof is now on. It looks so weird, but come on. This house is already weird. weird. But yet again, it's kind of charming. I would love to have this kind of house in my neighborhood, you know? Okay, I'm gonna accept that. Good, Nora, that you accepted your own freaking creation. I'm proud of you. All right, that's our lighthouse, and our bistro cafe. We don't know what it's gonna be, and our normal house on top. What else can we do to this build? Oh, okay, I know what I want. I want this whole build right here to be on stilts. That would be kind of cool, because then it's kind of looking like a dock, like the ones that's over there. I want a little dock for my house. So if you just go like so, bam, and then we just put that on the platform, like so maybe. And now, do we have any pink stilt foundations? Hopefully we do. Okay, we don't. We only have this one. Well, that was sad, wasn't it? Oh, I now realize that I haven't made any rules for this build. Like, what are the rules that I'm making for myself today? Okay, you know what I think? The rules are, if the game doesn't have the item in that color, I can then choose another color, but within reason, okay? Within reason. Like, I'm not gonna put up a neon blue couch, you know? So anyways, the stilts, I mean, we can get these ones. Yeah, that's not distracting from my pink build. Cool. And then we also need some stairs. Where are the stairs gonna go, though? Maybe around there. Yeah, sure. Fine for me. Oh, by the way, do we have any good flooring? I kind of want some wood flooring. Do we have no pink wood flooring? That is absurd. Really? I mean, for goodness sakes, we even have purple flooring. Pretty awful purple flooring, but we have it. We don't have pink flooring. That's an outrage. Look at all the colors we have. No pink. Oh, wow, I'm gonna write an angry letter soon. Okay, well, what pink flooring do we have, though? Okay, a lot of tiles. But that's a new tile with the hexagons. Oh, and this hexagon too. Oh. Anyways, back to this. What if I do this one? That's nice and easy and simple. Sure, we are gonna go with it. Well, okay, I think it's now time we begin on the inside. And no, I'm not done with the outside yet. I am not. And yes, I know that normally I would do the exterior and the landscaping before I begin with the house. But today I thought I'm gonna do something a little bit different, okay? I'm gonna do the inside first, and then I will kind of know where I'm gonna place the windows and all that shebang. And then I will do the landscaping in the end, alright? So it's not gonna be looking like this in the end. We're gonna have plants, we're gonna have more windows, we're gonna have shebang shaboom, but we're gonna start on the inside today, because I felt like it, really. And I do indeed think that is a good plan to begin with the cafe, the bistro. What did we agree on again? Was this supposed to be a cafe or a bistro? I can't remember, but maybe both, maybe none of it, who knows? Okay, well, let's start on this. Alright, so for this cafe bistro, we're gonna lay it out first. So I think we could maybe have a room right here, or something, and then we can have another room right here. That's gonna be like an entrance thingy-thang moment. Beautiful. Alright, now for the wallpaper and flooring. Ooh, do we have some good wallpaper and flooring? I mean, I think we have to go for the bistro flooring. Come on, we have to. It's a little bit out there, but we have to. Now for the wallpaper, do we have the bistro wallpaper in pink too? Oh no, where is it? Hello, there it is. Oh yes, we have it in pink. Cute, cute. Alright, now for the doors. Oh, we have these ones. Okay, I'm gonna have that for the entrance moment. Beautiful. Watch out for the draft. And then for this room right here, I just want the normal archway. We can go with that. Who knows? We might change it up later. We might not. But for now, we're gonna have that. And then for the furniture. And where is the cafe? No, the coffee making place. The counters. Where the counters gonna be? Maybe in that corner right there. That can be a good spot for it. Do we have some good pink counters? Please, we do. Oh, yes. We can use the country kitchen counters. Those are nice. So I can put them up like so. Ooh, and I think, actually, this part right here, that's gonna be a little bar moment. Not a bar moment, but a place where you can sit and drink your coffee. And then we're gonna have the corner right there with a little inch wing. Beautiful. And then for the back here, we can go like so, maybe. And also a little end piece. And what are we gonna have on those back counters? I mean, we need some coffee machines at least. And then I'm thinking we can indeed have some shelves on top of that, like so. And then on those shelves, we need some little cups. And I'm gonna find some pink cups to fill that space. And some other little knickety-knacks that fits in with the cafe vibe, you know. That is also pink. And look at that. I think that is so cute. Got some flowers, got some teacups, got everything. All pink. I mean, that waffle maker is a little bit questionable, but it said it was pink, so yeah, sure. Yeah. Alright, and now for the front counters, what can we have there? I mean, I do think we need a cash register. Do we have that in pink? No, we do not. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, then we can go for this cash register. Nobody's gonna notice that that is not pink. Okay. And I'm also gonna put up my bar stools. And I'm also gonna put up my knickety-knacks for those counters. My beautiful pink counters in the front there. And look at that. My counters are up. And this is so cute. I even got a bucket of apples. Don't know why I put that up there, but I did. Then we can also have some aprons and some other random stuff. Ooh, and I'm also gonna hang up some pendulum lights. Maybe right there. Oh no, that was not correct. That was bad placement by Nora. But yeah, no, life goes on. I think maybe we can have some sort of window right there, because I'm gonna have something else right there, hopefully. So we can have some curtains on that too. What about these ones? If I can clip them on. There we go, I clipped them on. Beautiful, magical. Couldn't ask for more, really. Alright, and now for the sitting places. And where are we gonna have the sitting places? I mean, we at least need a sitting place right here, so I'm gonna get some couches. And I think these ones are quite cute for this. Look pretty comfy to me. Now we can have a little coffee table in the middle with some coffee table knickety-knacks, you know. And then, you know what? I'm gonna put some pillows on those couches just to make them a little bit more comfortable. And also a little teddy bear. Look at that. Oh no, stuffy. Who knows? Alright, that is very cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, and I'm also gonna put up this big old carpet. I mean, you can't really see it, but it's there. And then for the things I'm gonna have on the wall, and what am I gonna have on the wall? I'm gonna have some bookshelves. Whoa, beautiful. Oh, I love that pink color. And maybe one on this side too. Yes, beautiful. I mean, what kit were these bookshelves from actually? I can't even remember. The Secret Sanctuary kit? I think so. But ooh, alright, cute. Like the vibes. And then I think we can have another little sitting space right here. So we need to get some chairs for that. And what chairs can be good for this? Ooh, maybe these ones. Whoa, okay, I like that. And then we can have a little table in the middle. And I'm yet again gonna put up some pillows. And also a little bourbon cup. And a book. Bam. And that little bistro thingy thing. The table for 2 menus. Alright, that's what it's called. Ooh, okay, that's a cute moment. Another sitting place is up, people. By the way, I'm gonna put a little pig on that little shelf. I mean, that's a cute little guy, isn't it? Alright, and then in this corner, we can also have another sitting place with some chairs. I think I'm gonna have 3 chairs actually. With this little book tray and some flowers. And ooh, okay, we can have some windows here too. So if I just place them up, sort of maybe like so. Oh, with these menu boards, these menu panels. Oh, alright, I have a dilemma. Not really, but kinda. You can see that this sitting group is not aligned with the window. But if I push the chairs a little bit back, it's gonna be such a tight of a squeeze right there. And if I push the windows to the left, it's just gonna look weird. Because then I'm gonna lose a menu board, and I don't want to lose a menu board. And yes, I know the curtains are looking horrible right now. I'll fix that at the end. I can't deal with those curtain rods anymore. No, not today. Not today, people. Well, by the way, for the entrance part, we can have this one. The barback, what is it called? I can't see. Hold on. Trattoria barback. Small. Okay, that's what it is. Give you, I guess. And we're also gonna have a little entrance mat. Oh, beautiful. Pink. I think towards the end of this video, you're gonna be so tired of pink. You're never gonna be wanting to see pink ever again. And I'm with you on that. Ooh, menu boards all around, people. That's what we need. You know what I don't understand with the windows and the menu panels is that they don't align up in the height. Why? It looks weird. Why you like this? Am I missing something? Do I need to put up this? That doesn't match. No, it doesn't. Yikes. Alright. Well, we're gonna have some sitting places there too. So we can have a sitting place over there with 3 sitting chairs. And saying 3 in English is pretty hard. 3. Mostly because in Norwegian we don't have the sound. You know, when you say TH, we don't have that sound in Norwegian. And also, the R sounds. Because we have a totally kinda maybe different R sound in Norwegian. And it's just hard. So the word 3 is just a pretty difficult word. It has all my mistakes in them. I should not be talking and decorating at the same time, I tell you. And so I'm also going to put up some little pictures. Just right on the wall over there. Ooh, and also want to put some curtains. And I think instead of these curtains, I kind of want to go for these curtains. The Bistro curtains. And I'm going to put them on top. I know you can put them on bottom too, but I feel like I want to put them on top today. And how is that looking? Oh, it's looking lovely. I do like it. Good. Alright, so that was indeed the little cafe. The all pink cafe. And I do indeed like the vibes. Have a little coffee corner over there and everything on the sitting places. And alright, now people, we are going to begin with the upstairs. Ooh, what a lovely time that is going to be. And let's begin with the layouting. Okay, so we need a bathroom, we need a kitchen, we need a bedroom, we need a living room, we need it all. So maybe we can have a kitchen right there, and then the bedroom can be right there. Then we can have a bathroom right there maybe. Then we can go like so. Alright, okay. That's me layout. Welcome to me layout plans, people. So here's my kitchen, and here's the bedroom with their own little ensuite bathroom. And then we got the living room with the entrance moment over there. Boobity bobbity bum. My layout. And then we got to figure out the wallpaper and flooring. So I think for the flooring, oh, by the way, we got a new carpet. Oh, that's lovely. But I think I want this one. I want lighter pink. Yes. Alright, so we can have the carpet for the living room and the bedroom, not for the kitchen and bathroom. That would be weird. But then for the wallpaper, what wallpaper do we want? Maybe just a plain old one, you know? Like so. For the kitchen too, maybe. And then for the bedroom, I want a little bit funky one. Ooh, what about this one? Yes. From the Supernatural pack. Okay, I like that. And then for the bathroom and kitchen, I really don't know. I'm gonna figure that out later, people. Right now for the doors. Ooh, do we have any good doors? Oh, yes, I can finally use that door. One of my favorite doors. Yes. And for the kitchen, we can just have an archway. That's okay. Boom. So let's start with the entryway moment first. And I'm gonna put up a window, people. And I think we're gonna have a window right there. Because then we can have a little hallway table right about there. With, of course, some hallway little knickety knacks. Ooh la la, look at her go. And what a magical time that was. Then we can put up some curtains behind there. Truly, truly beautiful. Oh my gosh. Can you please clip on for Nora? Please. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. We can have a little mirror over there for the mirror moments. And I'm also gonna put up some stuff on that mirror moment to make it more mirror moment-y. That made absolutely no sense, but I'm also gonna put up some shoes. No, I'm gonna have these shoes. Okay, well, sure. And then over in this corner, I kind of want a plant, but I don't like any of the plants here that are big enough to be on its own. To be high enough to be on its own, okay? It'd be weird if I just put up this, you know? So instead, I'm gonna put up this little, what is this? A floor shelf right there. And then I'm gonna stick a plant on that. Boop. And what a genius move that was. Okay, and then for the living room moment. Ooh, we need a good couch for this. What about this one? That is lovely. I'm gonna have that couch. I am, but I'm also gonna have this TV table. And do we have a pink TV? Oh, we do. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna have that one. The pink pink color doesn't really match, but we're gonna look past that today, right? Promise me we're gonna look past all the different pink shades that's gonna be in this build today, okay? Because otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. I am. But we can maybe have this little poof over there with a cute old book tray. And also maybe a carpet. Do not look at the carpet. Ooh, okay, you can look a little bit at the carpet, but not too much, people. Definitely not too much. Because otherwise, you can see things that you definitely do not want to see with those carpets. And indeed, yo, that was the living room. It's very pink, but it's cozy. A little bit glam, a little bit farm. Best of both worlds. Well, okay, dokie. Now for the kitchen. I think I do know now what type of kitchen tiles I want. And I want these ones. Yes, I know I used them in my last build, but in that color. But today we're gonna go for this color. Of course, because we're gonna do an all pink house. I need the pink tiles. Well, okay. On to the counters. And for the counters, I'm again gonna use these ones from the country kitchen kit. And then, oh my gosh, do we have some cute fridges and stoves? Do we? Let's see, fridge. We could go for this fridge, but it doesn't really match the pink vibe of the counters. So what about this fridge? I'm not sure. It matches in color, but it doesn't match in spirit, people. And what do we care more about today? Spirit or color? Maybe color. So I'm gonna go for that one. And then for the stove, we can get this stove. Boom, shabalam. Oh, and then we need a sink. That's right, this sink. Bam! And then I am indeed gonna put up some windows. So maybe this window right there. And maybe another window right there. Who knows? And yes, I know that the windows are clipping into the counters, people. I know, but this window series right here doesn't come with a small window. So we have to go with this one. And is that better? I mean, that's something you have to ponder over while I put up my frickety cabinets, alright? And you can also ponder the same question while I put up my kitchen nickety knacks. There is indeed a lot of pondering that's going on today in this build. And it is lovely, people. And there we go. I put up my nickety knacks all neat and nicely. Got a little coffee machine, some books, some flowers, my boba, my tins. I got everything. I even put up a little shelf up there with a little statue, some towels, and some cups. Okay, look, the pink kitchen decor section isn't that great, alright? I had to get a little bit creative. And sometimes creative does not mean good. So, moving on. And I'm moving on to the table, and I'm gonna put it right there with some little old bistro chairs. Oh me, oh my. But that was a great little kitchen. I like it. And now we're gonna move on to the bedroom. And yes, as you can see, I've already put up a little window right there, and now I'm gonna put up the bed. Watch me. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna put up this bed. I've never used that bed before. I think today's the day. And I think only one person is gonna be living this house, so I'm gonna push that bed right up against the wall, but with also a bedside table. And for the first time in my life, I actually said that word correctly. You should be proud of me. Alright, you should be frickety proud of me. But over here, we could indeed have a little vanity moment. I don't think I've ever put that in my builds before, so this is an exciting moment for me. Wow, a very exciting moment. And I do also think I want a little computer on that, because this girl's a working woman, so she needs a computer. And oh, that's right, you can't put a computer on that. Alright, well then I gotta do a little trick. Watch me go. Okay, so what if I put up this table, then I put a computer on there, then I place it right there, and then I size down the table so nobody can see it. I mean, you can see it a little bit, but we're gonna hide that up later. Don't worry. I am gonna put up my nickety knacks on that table, and now I'm gonna find something to hide that chair with. Maybe a poof, maybe some boxes, who knows? And that's indeed what I did. Put up my nickety knacks, you know, some makeup, some plants. I know, you know. And then underneath that, we got some boxes, we got some poofs, and you can't see the tin tan table that's under there. Beautiful. Oh, and also a little rag. Boop. Ooh, and maybe also a little rolling hat. Ooh, with some cross stitching. A cross stitching set, and some yarn, because this girl has been yarning away like she should. Alright, this wall right here, we can have a dress a moment, with also maybe a mirror that I have to freaking lower down with tool mod. Beautiful, just like so. Oh, every freaking time I have to do that. Oh, every freaking time I have to do that. But anywho, so let's put up something there too. And maybe we can put up this bookcase. That's lovely. With a little plant over there. Cute. Ooh, and also a ceiling light. And yes, I will remove the other lights later, but not now. But yeah, that was a cute old bedroom. And also put up that one. Doesn't really match, but it's up there now. Maybe I can change the color. No, she could indeed not. Okay, well, that was the bedroom. Oh, it's lovely. I like it. And now for the bathroom, people. The 6-tile bathroom. What are we gonna do for this bathroom? We're gonna put up some tiles, people. That's the plan. And oh, okay, maybe these tiles with the matching flooring. Oh, we're gonna have one of those old bathrooms. Please say we can. Oh, we can. We indeed can. Look at that bathtub. Do they have a pink toilet? Oh, yes, they do. A matching pink toilet. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so ugly, and I'm gonna love it. We don't really have a counter that matches this style, but it had to go wrong somewhere, didn't it? But we have a matching sink, so that's at least something. Ooh, and then for the toilet, and we don't have a hanging toilet roll. So we're just gonna have these toilet rolls and just spread them around a little bit. They were in a crisis, people. A real toilet paper crisis. And then for the bath tube, we can make it a little nice with a candle over there. Oh, and then above the bathtub, we can have these shelves. I'm gonna have one of those and one empty. Pass them down a little bit, put them together. And then I'm gonna find some bathroom nickety knacks that are pink, people. Pink! And I'm gonna put those those on the shelves. Maybe I will find them, maybe I will not, but we shall see. And there it indeed is. I found some naked knacks. I also put up a little radio because I was truly desperate for something. But there you go. Beautiful. I like it. And I have nothing more to say about that. Okay, onto this side of the bathroom. We can put up some towels and some freaking posters that I don't really like. But you know, we're indeed lacking when it comes to the picture section. I mean, look at this. There's not much to choose from. That is nice. I know. What am I gonna put up? This one. No. How's that pink? I don't know. But alright. That was the whole upstairs looking all funky. Whoa. And now we are indeed gonna begin with the outside, the exterior, and the landscaping. And that's gonna be a hoot and a half, people. So get ready for that. And, oh no! I forgot about the lighthouse. I forgot about the lighthouse. Oh no! No! The lighthouse! My friend! Well, oh no. Okay, how are we gonna get up to the lighthouse? It's right there, above the kitchen. Oh no, I'm not gonna ruin my kitchen because of this. Maybe we can have some ladders. Do we have any pink ladders? No, we do not. Okay, well, why it is then? I'm not gonna have a ladder in the kitchen. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna ruin my beautiful kitchen. Where am I gonna have the ladder? I mean, we can have a ladder right there, though, to the top floor. But how are they gonna get up to that floor, though? Oh no, I need to think about this. All right, I've thought about it. What if right here we have a little bathroom with a cafe? Because we kind of forgot that. But then we can have some ladders that leads up to that floor, which leads up to this floor, up to the lighthouse. And my game crashed. Oh no. All right, I'm back again. And no, I do not want to talk about it. No, we're not going to talk about it. But back to the lighthouse. We have a bathroom and some ladders that's leading up to this floor right here. And now all we got to do is build a little platform right about here. Boom, shamalam. And also get in the little door. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And then I also had a little thinking thought. And my thinking thought that this place right here is going to be a little tiny room that the person in this house right here is renting out. Okay. It's going to be such a tiny little Airbnb space. But she is a businesswoman, okay? She's a businesswoman. So let's get in this bed. And I think we can have this one. You know, she found that bed at the flea market. And oh, can I squeeze in the kitchen right here? I mean, we can have a mini fridge right there. And then on top of that, we can have one of those ovens. Oh, that's immaculate. Beautiful. And we can also just have an island counter for the sitting moments. And what a beautiful kitchen that is, people. Wow. Oh, and maybe we can also have a towel for some reason. I don't know. And then above the bed, we can also have a little shelf with some knickety knacks on that shelf, perhaps. And also a picture over there. Ooh, and a hanging plant. I mean, sure, why not? What an immaculate room this is for her Airbnb business. An empire. Wow. And then on top of the lighthouse, we can just have a cute old, I don't know, just a cute old sitting moment with a little poof that's actually a meditation chair, but yeah, we can also have some shoes for some reason. And me hanging plants that I just discovered. Okay, and do you know what we need right now for this lighthouse? A telescope, but we have no pink telescope, so I'm just gonna get this one. No lighthouse is complete without a telescope. Oh my gosh, circle around the right way. I give up. I'm not dealing with that anymore. And then for the bathroom, I mean, we can just do the same as we did upstairs with the toilet and the toilet paper and all. And maybe a little picture over there. Oh, what a bathroom. All right, and now we're gonna begin with the exterior and the landscaping, people. Now we are gonna begin for real skis. And first of freaking all, I think we're gonna begin with this balcony right here. And we are indeed gonna put up some couches. Can I even call these couches? I mean, it looks kind of uncomfortable, but whatever. I'm gonna put them up with also a rocking chair and a coffee table. Ooh, and in these corners, we can indeed just have a lot of plants. Wow. And also some poofs with a carpet. A rug, I mean, with another little rug over there. Why not? Ooh, and then we need an entrance mat with this whole thing. I don't know why I put that up there, but I indeed did. So there you go. And then for the outside area of the cafe thingy-thang, we need some more sitting places. But before I'm gonna put up the sitting places, I'm gonna put up this sign. Boom, shamalam. The wine is here. And also this fountain. I don't know why, but it's pink and I want it. Bam. Okay, so we can have a sitting place over there with some chairs and maybe also a sitting place right there. I even put up a random chess table right there. Don't ask me why, but I did it. And then maybe a sitting area right there as well. And we can have one over here too. And maybe we can squeeze one in here too as well. Sure. Oh, and also on the side here as well. We could have so many tables. And then in the back here, we can have some benches for the sitting movements. So you can sit and look at, oh, actually, you can sit and look at the waters. That's beautiful. I mean, that's decent enough, isn't it? Okay. And now onto the exterior. And I do want some columns for this place. But can I find some good columns though? Maybe we have these ones. What else do we have? That? No. This one? No, that's too big. Well, okay, I'm gonna go with that one then. I'm just gonna put up my columns all around this house. What a beautiful day it is. And then I do want some plant boxes against the window, but I don't like the selection I'm seeing. And how on earth is this pink, by the way? I don't even want to know. So maybe I can take this one, size it down a little bit, like so. And then I can take the absolutely marvelous a balcony. Size it down a little bit. Just place it under there. So it kind of looks like plant boxes. Oh wow. Look at that, people. And then I think on the bottom here, I also want some plants. So maybe these ones. We can pretend that is something. Oh, and we can also have some lights. Oh, and of course, above the cafe, we need a sign. Hello. And actually, another sign right here. That is beautiful. I like that. And maybe one of these. The awnings. Evenings. I don't know. Oh my gosh, do we have some vines? Hold on. We do not. Not in pink, at least. Hold on. We do. I mean, these ones are pink. They're the same color as the wall. So, I'm gonna have that. That is pink. I've decided I'm gonna have that on my wall. So, good luck to Nora in the future because that's a lot of vines to put up. But, you know, it's gonna be lovely. And I'm also gonna be putting up some other details on the house, like those freaking, what are they called again? The corbels. I'm gonna put up some corbels for the birds and some other stuff too that I found along the way. And what a joyful time that's gonna be. Oh wow. And would you look at that? Here's the exterior of the house. Oh my gosh. Look at all the vines. I wish that the vines were a little bit more sparse. It's kind of thick, very thick. But what other option did I have? Probably something, but I couldn't find it in the catalog, okay? But you know, I'm happy for now. Ish. Not about that column though. Oh my gosh, this column. Because, oh, I need that column for the front of the house. But the side of the house, it looks ridiculous. What am I supposed to do about that? I mean, maybe I can pull it up with tool mod. Elevate one. Okay, I can. No, I can't. It's sticking through the roof. Gee, below. All right. Well, wonderful. I gotta figure that one out later. Or in another lifetime, actually. But here's the house exterior. It is so ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous. I know it. But when you have an all pink house, it's gonna be ridiculous no matter what, you know? So why not go all out? Why not? Wow. Oh, and by the way, this is so random, but I need to show you guys this. I found something in the basement today. And it was this thing right here. Do you see what that is? That's from the Sims 2 Pets Pack. And yes, it is in Norwegian. It says Sims 2 Dyreliv, but it's from the Sims 2 Pets Pack. And I had no idea that I had this. I just found it randomly in the basement. And I think my brother got this when he bought the Sims 2 Pets Pack on the release date. I think that is it. And that was back in the day when you had to actually buy the copy of the game and not with the game code online. Those were the days. So yeah, that was kind of cool. A relic from the past. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it though. Maybe I'm going to put it on my shelf. No, I am not. It doesn't fit up there. Gonna put that somewhere else. But yeah, that was kind of interesting. Well, anyways, back to the build. But alright, let's begin with the landscaping. And I indeed think we are gonna put up a little walkway right here. And I do kind of want some stones to frame that in because it's looking kind of flat. Do we have some pink stones? Of course we do not. What if I find something else? I know that I could go with the rocks because technically we do not have that, but that's boring. Do I have something else? I mean, not really. The selection is not good, people. Look at this. But maybe, okay, what if I take the casserole dish, put it right there? That's kind of framing the pathway in, isn't it? If I just lower it down tool mod. Okay, well, let's see how that goes, actually. I'm not holding any promises. Maybe we're good, maybe not. But I don't know. And you know what? From a distance, it looks ridiculous also. But it was a choice. I made my choice. There you go. What can I do now? Maybe I can put up a sign right here. It isn't... That's a bit over the top, isn't it? I mean, look, we're gonna have it. We need one more sign for this business that's going on right here. The Airbnb cafe business. You know, and I'm also gonna put up some of my garden lights, just like so. And then I need to go on a mission to find some frackety plants. Some pink plants. Oh, okay, the selection is not good again. But, oh, what about this one? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna find some plants and I'm gonna put up more plants all around this place. We don't have much space for the plants, but I'm gonna put them up. It's gonna be indeed very lovely. Hopefully. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. It's not gonna be lovely. It's all gonna be pink plants. I know. That's not gonna be lovely, but it's gonna be out and about there. That is gonna be. And I'm so excited. Maybe. I don't know. And there we indeed go. I put up all my plants, people. Look at them go. It is so pink. It is so pink. But I do kind of like the vibe. Not the back, though. I'm not really happy with the back, but I literally had like one square to go off of, and it was not easy to put up those plants. Okay, no. It was clipping with the sidewalk and the freaking foundation. Do not want to do that again. But I even got a big old pink tree and some more plants over here. Whoa. Okay, you know what? That is looking fantastic. That's looking magical. It's looking so out there. And that's all I gotta say. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say one more thing. And that thing is, it is now time for a house tour. And welcome. This is the house tour. Hope you enjoy it, because I will enjoy it. And for today's house tour, it's gonna be a little picture series right about here, because I can't be bothered. Though the real reason is because I am so mad at the Sims 4 camera today. Like when I filmed the speed building stop motion thingy for the decorations and stuff like that, it has just been all over the place. We're not friends anymore. So I'm not doing that house tour right now. I'm gonna do the pictures instead, because no. Oh, and by the way, I was just wondering, do you guys want me to do a Sims 1 and or Sims 2 house building videos? Not like all the time, but like maybe once. I will be building a build one time in the Sims 1 and or the Sims 2, because I'm all up for that, but I'm just not sure if you guys want that, you know? So let me know know. And no, I do not have Sims 3 right now. Can you even get Sims 3? Are they going to release Sims 3? Have they released Sims 3? Many questions. But if they do something, it will be after I film the video, because that always happens every single time. And for those of you saying that, why don't you just film the video all over again, or just film later in the week? First of all, film the video all over again. Are you insane? No. And second of all, I can't film my videos later in the week than a Wednesday, okay? Because number one, I'm a student, you know, I take my student courses online. Thankfully, I'm not going outside. Never again, ever again. So I have that going on for me. And it also takes a pretty long time to edit the videos as well. So if I film later than Wednesday, the video's not gonna be good, and I'm gonna be sitting up all night stressing about the videos. You know, I can't film later than Wednesdays, because then I have adequate amount of time to edit the video, you know, and not stress about life either. Nora does not want to stress, not more than she has to. No. So yeah, that was all I was wondering about. Was it? No. I was also wondering about Discord. I know that some of you guys want me to have a Discord, but I'm not sure what you do on the Discord. Like, I have a Discord to talk with my friends and stuff like that, but that's all I know. So I don't really know what a Discord does, or what was my question? I don't even know. Forget about that. I don't even know what I was questioning about. Okay. Alright. Oh, and also, I will be doing live streams in the future. Maybe on Twitch, maybe on the YouTube live thingy thing, maybe both. Ooh. But I have never done a live stream before. Okay. And I've never used Twitch before. I have never been on Twitch before, except for the times that I was looking for treasure islands for Animal Crossing. That's the only time I've been on Twitch. So I don't know anything, and I've kind of looked into it, and it looks like a huge learning curve. There's apparently lots to do to start a stream. So you know, the streams are coming, but not today and not tomorrow, but maybe hopefully soon. I would want to stream, but I don't even know where to start. Well, okay, I'm not gonna continue on rambling. That was the house, so I hope you liked it. And here is the outro. If for some reason you want to download this build, you can. It is up on my gallery. My gallery ID is JustNoraGaming. Oh, my voice. And don't forget to like, subscribe, because it really does help me out. So thank you. But only if you want to. Only if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.